About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Willie Patrick.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Green going after it. Hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for Detroit, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
David Fry up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying, and that ball is out of here. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. So a man at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Patrick.
All around, I think if you ask anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Job with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Lindsey leads off first with one away.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Trey Sweeney. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. One out, bases empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rushing down to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jordan Lawler. First pitch, not close. Lawler working through some struggles lately. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Got him swinging. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they hold a 1-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
That's in.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Boom. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And up next for Detroit, Deshaun Kiersey Jr. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line.
I got it. Bye.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Enrique Bradfield Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1 low. Bradfield getting to start in left. Batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. 1 out and a runner at second.
The designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Patrick back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fry takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls one off. 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next one in the dirt. triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ruiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
1-2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They're down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Meadows.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meadows with some impressive production lately. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Trey Sweeney. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Lawler. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top 6. Now at the plate, Matt Higgins. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Deshaun Kiersey Jr. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner takes off, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And next up for the Tigers, Enrique Bradfield Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missing inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Kiersey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Willie Patrick. In the air on the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now here is Parker Meadows. First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the tying run is on base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk.
Felix Bautista into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon.
Runner on the go, and fouled off. Two outs. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
He goes down looking. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a base hit on a line. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers. 3-2 the final score. Willie Patrick with a remarkable season. First and second, no outs. Patrick, the next to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air. Ruiz has this one sized up. And out number one on the grab. One out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
One down, runner at third. Alec Bohm steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Patrick with a mediocre showing in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Line to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And first offering is fouled off. Patrick measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh, 2 now. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. It's out of here. His 24th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying.
There's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Patrick getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
got him. Now one away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now the first baseman, Dalton rushing. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. The Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Patrick could have done a bit more to help them out. Willie Patrick looking to bounce back. So 2 down. Now a chance for Willie Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Second and third, 2 down. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Patrick sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 run. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Base hit, left center field. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are two down. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Line to left. Patrick snags it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Patrick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now it's William Contreras. Left field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. They're waving McMahon home. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game one of the series on the road. Patrick with a less than great game in the loss. Willie Patrick. First and second, no outs. Patrick now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And this one could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 3. One out, base is empty. That's down and in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Patrick in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Patrick checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive. That's a hit. So 2 down. Here's Riley Green. Patrick off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So bases all loaded up. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Double play ball to second. There's one. The double play ends it right here. Patrick had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Willie Patrick, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Willie Patrick. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Bryson Stott leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1 for count.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball 2.
Close, but call the ball. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah.
1 out, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Now it's 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Quips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's in there at the knees. Acuna measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles underneath it, brings it in, and that'll do it. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for LA, Willie Patrick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Count full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out the second.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Trey Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate. That one is upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the corner for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Mlb. That one misses. Ball one. No score here in the second. Outside. And now 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-1. And ball four, two aboard. And here is Oswald Peraza. Strike one.
0-1.
And a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Backed off the plate that time. A sliding stop at short to first, and they get the out. And now for the Phillies, Jackson Merrill. There's the strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And there's the ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it. And that is the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. There's Ryan McMahon now. Patrick back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 36 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Bats up with it on the run, throw to first, throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So here is Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. McMahon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Inside, 2-1. Tying run in scoring position, top half of inning number 4. And that's a strike. On the ground. Zips it across, and they get Turner for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, bats up with it, fires over to first, and he has thrown 4. And he takes a strike.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's in there, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. And now here is Eliezer Alfonso. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Stop in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Gets the call, and the count is 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it, brings it in, and there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That's hard hit on the line.
I got it.
He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Just missing there, and that's ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Here comes Bryce Harper.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
2-0.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Patrick back to work. Turner can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Right through there for a strike. Ball one there.
2 straight.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. This to third. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Low. Hauls it in to end the inning. Still in total.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Diaz.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Popped up. Harper. And it's caught for the out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Tying run at the plate. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, they call that an advantage.
Miguel Blaze stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
First and second, 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Miguel Blaze. 1 strike away. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Patrick with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance on the hill.
Not a great hitting effort, Boog, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.
Willie Patrick getting set for this one. So 2 down. Willie Patrick now at the plate.
Patrick.
Keller, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets. Owen Casey, the next Cub to hit, and the righty deals. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the law.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Homer number 25 on the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
He's trying for third in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Third out. So no runs. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Down the left field line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing, and he popped it up. Johnson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Matt Shaw. Line drive. Patrick pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Patrick.
Ball.
The next to hit takes ball one.
One ball, no strike.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're deep into extras. Rips that one center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. He's safe. It's 7-2.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Cub to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Buto back to work. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be...
Patrick was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Willie Patrick, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that's outside.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Patrick with another scorching run of play lately. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Kim hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Bang! So he blasts one out the other way. That's his third home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Line to left, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Patrick played pretty well in this win. Willie Patrick ready to put on a show, playing as the lead. One down. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. Patrick with a homer in his last game. The pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bump in the dirt, but kept close. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base. And
and now a wild pitch. And they got him.
Man, where are you going right there? Either you know you're going to be safe at third and you're standing up, or you're close to second base. Little indecision right there, and you just can't.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Two out, space is empty. And there's a ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Bang! That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Willie Patrick. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering is fouled back. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing at a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Patrick really stood out in this win.
Really impressive work.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Willie Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be...
Throws to first in time. Abel back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. 1 out. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Patrick.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Del Castillo down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. 2 outs, nobody on. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Patrick.
That one fouled off. Suarez, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And it remains. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Harris the second. Now at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories. Patrick had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win. So 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Willie Patrick. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be Consistent in this one.
Betts makes the grab, one away. Michael Harris the second up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Dodgers would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Two outs.
Ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Pete Alonso in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Gunnar Henderson. Patrick back to work. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's down and away.
2-1.
And that's outside. 3-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Blaze Jordan will hit next.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that,
1-1.
they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now 2-2. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Yeah, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Angel Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Inside. It's 2-2. That one just misses. Bases loaded. 1 away. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. He'll still come home with it. Saves at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. Wood batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
Good eye in that spot. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they can't get the out.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that skips into dirt.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch way upstairs.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Pete Alonso. That one at triple digits. Outside low. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2. And that one hammered way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now on the bump, number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Late on that fastball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
1 out, base is empty.
Patrick.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swung on, belted.
Get out.
That one's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He muscles that one out of here. It's 9-7. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one. Patrick wasn't great on the mound in this one, but delivered some solid hitting for them.
Boog, every pitcher has rough days like this one.
Willie Patrick getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Willie Patrick. Green back to work. Foul ball there. The Dodgers could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, no outs. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and third, one down.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out.
No, that's out.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Boom. Up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Patrick with a homer in his last game. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And that one
ball,
way
2 strikes.
outside. 1-2 the count. 1 out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 30 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Digging in, Willie Patrick. He's already homered here in this one. Lopez,
1-0.
multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's to third. Delaney zips it to first. 2 down. So 2 down, and now the DH, Willie Patrick. He's already homered in this game. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 outs. And that is out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Mets nothing. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Jelly is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up.
That's fine. You got it. That's fine.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Patrick hit his 30th homer of the season in this one.
Well, plenty of thump for him this season, Boog. And you know his teammates appreciate having a bat like his in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers he can pile up this year.
Willie Patrick is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. And next for LA, Willie Patrick.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Fought off foul. Patrick launched a homer in his most recent game. In the air, left field. Langford in and to his right. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Harry Ford up next for the Mariners. Base hit. The throw in. The tag out. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Meyer back to work. Now fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Meyer checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. 1 down, runner at third. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
That one lifted to left. Patrick makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Patrick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Winning run on base at first, no outs. That's in there. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So bases all loaded up. Here's the veteran outfielder, Andy Pajes. And foul ball. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mlb. Down the line. Patrick Sizes this one up, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Winning run stands at second. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the right-hander deals.
Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off. That's ball 4. The throw, tag, and he's out. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Patrick with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now.
Willie Patrick ready to put on a show. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nasim Nunez. Lifted in the air down the left side. Patrick racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Way inside, gets away. Betts into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
He goes down looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Patrick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
One ball, 2 strike.
This one in the dirt. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Drew Gilbert up next for the Mariners. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Judge around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick in his 6th season, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Left field. Langford under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning. Drew Gilbert up next for the Mariners. Man at second. That one lifted to left. Out. Number 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Patrick. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Well, 1-run game. Wyatt Langford digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice running catch. So 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Buto is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Rushing under this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mlb Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my ball.
Well struck left field, and it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner breaks for third. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His 31st home run of the season. It's 6-6.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Man at first, one away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Mlb
Patrick measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Langford tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Langford makes the grab, and that is that. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Patrick now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Langford should have this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Patrick made a big contribution despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he's
all right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Mlb Patrick. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now,
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the center fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Dodgers looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. This one in the air, center field.
Got it.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Runner on the move. Pitches high. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And another ball. Late swing, foul to the left. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And there are 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Connor Norby, the next Giant to hit, in there for strike 1. And that is out of play. Patrick, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one outside. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
One-two now. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Willie Patrick. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1. And a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Outside low. Now 1-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Patrick back to work. Colson Montgomery, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 85 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side. Goes to second for 1. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now it's the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Condon sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The wind of the pitch. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Rafael Marchand, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2 balls.
House gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Swung on, belted. Going back.
Leonard, 2-2-2.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Fisher, Atkinson, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. 2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Connor Norby will hit next. There's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Careful.
In the dirt. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Montgomery in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
This one high in the air to left center. Atkinson puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Back
31.
here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 85. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Condon sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Brady House. That's in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Rafael Marchand. Fly to left his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. On the outside corner, got him looking. So it's Patrick back to work. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next offering is down low.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with one away. Now batting Tristan Casas.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Connor Norby, the next Giant to hit. He is struck out and he is walked. And that's a strike.
0-1.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one lifted in the air, left field. Atkinson squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1.
All these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Number 46 in the box now. Take strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 2-1. And it's fouled off. Montgomery leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Here comes a 3-2. That one lifted to left. Green. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
House. The next to hit takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Marchand. That one missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green sizing this one up. 1 away. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Fisher Atkinson. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch way upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the center fielder. That one fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And he deals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Edwin Diaz.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Ground ball, Casas steps on first for the out. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the left fielder, Fisher Atkinson. On the ground, and this should do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Patrick was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
And Boog, I want to focus on his pitching.
One down. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bradley with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Boom, stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That to right. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Really important at-bat coming up.
Popped up, sizing this one up, and there's one down.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Charlie Condon, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Patrick had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. One hit against 4 strikeouts. Not